Finastra's Essence is built on the foundation of a modern, open, and flexible architecture. And that's why Essence works equally well for digital disruptors like Tonic Bank in the Philippines and established institutions like IFIC in Bangladesh. If I have to give a quick snapshot of our key design and functional principles, being modern and API first. So we enabled rapid deployment, scalability, and easy integration with the Fintech ecosystems. Our focus is to enable banks innovate quickly and grow revenues. We operate out of a single code base, which basically gives our clients the choice to deploy on cloud or to run on premise. Essence is truly digital at the core, which basically means it supports straight-through processing and real-time analytics. Now, we understand our clients' needs to run actionable insights on all the data that they have across their customers, do real-time processing, and build personalized customer experiences. But I think the most important factor for us, and the most critical one, is security. It's designed from the ground up, not added as an afterthought, which is very important when you're running mission-critical systems in an always-on and a cloud-powered world. With Tonic Bank, we never saw ourselves as a core banking vendor, but it was more as a partner to the bank. It was a very collaborative relationship, and we continue to be part of their journey. So Essence enabled Tonic Bank to deliver their digital retail banking suite. Our platform provides the core banking capabilities and flexibility to launch new products. And for any digital bank that's trying to enter a market, getting that customer niche and being able to disrupt and being able to target a customer base is very important. And in the last 2 years, we have seen Tonic expand its loan portfolio by 7x. They have reduced their operational service cost by 5x and become profitable. So we're very proud to be a partner of their choice in their mission-critical system, running our core banking system with them. Interesting question. At Finastra, we see ourselves as enablers here, but it's our clients that are making the difference. Now, we help them in their vision, accelerate their roadmap, and implement their strategies from a core banking perspective, help them launch new products, help them scale effectively, and also keep them cost efficient. But if I have to pick 2 examples from this region, from our clients, Tonic Bank in Philippines has grown to a 1 million plus customer base in the last 2 years. Their focus has been on reaching out to their customers. What do we mean by that? Their average customer is 27 years old, which means their bank is in the pocket on their phone. So their value proposition has been being fast, easy, and accessible. And Finastra's Essence has helped Tonic Bank target this customer segment and a huge underbanked population in Philippines. Another interesting example is IFIC in Bangladesh. Now, this is a very established bank that has used digital and mobile banking in a big way to give access to financial products and services. Finastra's got a long-standing partnership with IFIC, and our core banking platform has helped the bank's strategy, what we call the neighborhood banking strategy. Since 2019, IFIC Bank has expanded into 1,400 branches, what they call the Uposhakhas, and they bring in close to $4.8 billion in deposits. So our strategy is basically underpinning our clients' vision and strategy of going after the financially unbanked and the underbanked segment in these countries. I'm really glad you asked this question because Rip and replace core banking transformation here has been here for a very long time, and we've been doing that for decades. We've done it for banks across the globe. We know the pitfalls, we know the good things, we know where it suits well. And for some customer situations, it's actually the right thing to do. But as we are talking to more and more banks globally, we also have banks who think it's costly, it's risky, and it's time-consuming. So we need to have an alternative approach. So let's talk about progressive transformation. Now, can you imagine if a bank is able to deploy a next-generation banking platform alongside their existing core banking infrastructure? They're able to solve business problems or target a customer segment for savings or for mortgages or for lending. You could deploy and seamlessly connect to your rest of the infrastructure. You get all the benefits of the new modern core banking system without the risk of changing the old. So you're not disrupting status quo, but you're trying to find places where you need to disrupt and where you want to disrupt. And this is the approach and the strategy that we are talking to a lot of our banks globally. We call this approach symbiosis. And we think it's critical for banks to adopt modern technologies to remain agile and be more adaptable. And technology has come a long way for us to enable this strategy and approach. I think the next 5 to 10 years will be exciting and bold. We're going to continue seeing an acceleration in technologies like Gen AI. There are going to be more and more agents, personal assistants, AI-powered bots that are embedded in the banking ecosystem in the way the operations are done across financial services industry. Having said that, I also think banks are going to get closer to their customers. So it's all about actionable insights, data, real-time, and more personalized customer experiences. Regulations will continue to be a key driver in the next 5 to 10 years, without a doubt, and they're going to play a very critical role in shaping the banking and financial services sector. On the challenging side, more access, more ecosystem, more real time, all these things provide opportunities for fraudsters also. But the good news is that if you use the right technology, then you can protect yourself against this and turn these challenges into opportunities. And these are some of the conversations that we are having with our banks on how to use technology to our advantage. We at Finastra Universal Banking are hugely excited for the future. We want to work with banks and FIs to help them adapt, evolve, and thrive.